Hi, my name is Matt Findley, and I'm the president of inXile Entertainment here in Newport Beach, California.
So Matt, can you talk about the gameplay experience and how consoles have inspired you, especially since the original Choplifter and this remake were console games?
Well, I think looking back at the original Choplifter and sort of the miniature arcade experience that it was trying to deliver on the old Apple II back in the day, when we wanted to do a remake of it for the modern consoles, we thought it was a good opportunity to try to return to a sort of a hardcore arcade gameplay experience where it's really challenging, and as you learn to beat the levels, you look back on them and they seem easy, but it might have been really hard to get there, and that's sort of a style of gameplay that has been lost to time.
And what does your Choplifter game bring to the new genre?
Well, I think it's taking a modern, high-end production value from a graphics point of view and an artistic point of view, and then marrying that with the old-school gameplay mechanics. It's something that you haven't really seen very much recently.
And can you talk about the story and the game universe and what it's like to revisit this franchise?
Well, I think the story was so limited in the original. We wanted to, we thought it'd be a little pretentious of us to put too much story element in it. I think the primary goal was to try to deliver the primary experience that first game had, which was the joy of rescuing those little guys running around on the screen. And that was one of the focal points. That was the first thing we really tried to get, was, flying your helicopter in and picking up the guys and bringing them back to safety. There was something magical about that rescuing of the little people, and that was really one of the focal points of the design of this game.
And can you go through some of the environments players will experience during this game?
Yeah, we're all over the globe with this game. You're doing some desert rescues. There's your typical jungle rescues. There's lots of urban environments, as well as snow environments. You do some mountainous snow cave rescues. Really kind of across the board of everything you might expect from a game like this.
And what will tablet gamers like about this game?
Well, the production value, I think, mainly. I think typically the budget for a tablet game, they're not really that high. And because we already had a done and functioning, very high-end, high production value game that we spent a lot of money making, we got to take what would have been a normal budget for a tablet game and really just focus on getting this thing running on the Tegra 3. So you get a lot more game than you might otherwise get because we had this polished and finished product as our starting point.
And where do you see tablet gaming in the next 5 years?
Well, I think tablet gaming it's blowing up, and really we see it being one of the dominant gaming forces out there. The power of these things has become so great that stuff that was state of the art on the console just a few years ago, we're able to deliver that same gameplay experience to the tablet. So we see really big things for tablets.
And do you have a release date for Choplifter yet?
It's imminent. I think we are in the very final stages of playtesting it right now, and just making sure we've got that balance right, and we've got the bugs where we need them to be. So we're ready to ship this thing at any moment. So hopefully in the next month, before the end of January, you'll see it go.